What's up, YouTube? Hello, what's up? What's happening? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you watch this, hopefully you're having a great day. Let's get into this.
It's showtime.
If you're new here, thumb up the video, share everywhere, including your YouTube community tab. Thanks for watching. Thank you for commenting in the comment section. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed while I've been on a mini hiatus. And thank you for everyone else who has been sticking around. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also thank you to the new channel members. I appreciate it. I've been seeing some stuff while I was away dealing with personal stuff. I think in the future, it may be something. Let me know in the comment section if I'm reaching. Make sure you have your gym shoes and your workout clothes because it's going to be a stretch. It's going to be a yoga stretch with this. While stalking the Frommerly cast members, Hannah, who plays Julie on the show From on MGM Plus. From is a TV show on MGM Plus and Amazon Prime. If you're unaware of those shows, spoilers ahead. Spoilers ahead. But hopefully you've already watched all the way to season 3. We're waiting on season 4, which is going to be 2026. And right now they're currently filming. So this is Hannah. She's on set in Fromland in the town. She's dancing. I'm not going to play the music because it's copyright, but it's not really important for this theory. This is her dancing, doing her thing. Diva mode. Okay. Cool. But one thing I want to highlight, the reason why we're here today is to highlight. So this is used to block the sun. It can be used to block the sun. There's other uses for it. It also can be used as maybe like a green screen or a blue screen from seasons 1 through 3. If you remember, and unfortunately I can't give you any examples because the content that I use from the actual show, I color correct. So I can't really show you, but I can tell you. And when you go back and rewatch seasons 1 through 3, you'll see for yourself. But anytime they're doing a shot inside of a building or outdoors during the day, you'll notice that one character, well, like both characters are talking to each other, but you'll notice that one character will have more light on them than the other, especially indoors. So indoors, it may be, let's say, Jim talking to Donna when they were talking about the man in the yellow suit that was on the radio. Jim, I believe, was in front of the window. You couldn't really see him that well. But then when it turned to Donna, for Donna's turn to speak, you could see her really well because the light was shining on Donna in her face, whereas the light was behind Jim. So with From, they're notorious. I'm going to say notorious. They're notorious for not really correcting the lighting, and it looks bad. To me, it looks bad. It just seems it makes it look cheap, but only really people who are into editing videos and into photography and into videography that have dealt with using natural lighting will understand what I'm talking about. So with From, they normally don't use stuff like this. So to use something like this, I'm thinking that the reason why they're using this is not necessarily to block light, because there's no light in this shot. There's no light in this shot. It looks like it may be about to rain, or maybe it's getting dark because it's getting nighttime. There's no natural light there. So they could be using this, like you see a small amount of light right here. So maybe they're using some type of spotlight to maybe shine off of this. Or maybe they're shining it on whoever's filming, and they're just kind of using this as a way to prevent any type of light from coming in, and maybe they just left it there or something. I don't know. In this theory, in this video, in this theory, non-theory video, I'm thinking that this has something to do with the motel. It's possible we could be looking at a wall screen or trailer. I know I said green screen previously or blue screen, but I think they may be using an LED or a LED screen. And this is what is done like on productions like The Mandalorian. That's like a Disney Plus show. Star Wars, if you're not familiar with that, you don't have to be. But they sometimes use this, and it's just like a more of a large scale way to have like CGI and other type of graphics that you could also do like on a green screen or a blue screen, but they normally use this for outdoors. So I'm thinking that the reason why they possibly could have an LED wall screen out there is because we're going to be seeing more of the motel, why the pool is there, why the sign is there, but why there's no motel. And you can see right here with a better angle, you have the crane. This looks like maybe it could be more LED screens, or maybe it's just a wire. It's kind of hard to see from that far away. And then we have the screen. And so I'm thinking that it's going to be a large type of production right here. And I think it's associated with the motel. So the area in question is right here where the bus is. That's where they're currently staged at. Because this is the pool and the motel sign is right here. Motel sign is right here. So they're staged right here where their bus is. And I doubt that they would need an LED screen or anything like that to film on the bus, because normally when it comes to a bus shot, they're either on the driver area of the bus shooting at the door, or they're like inside the bus shooting someone inside, like when Randall was carving up the figurine or whatever, or when Smiley was stalking the two elderly people before taking them out. So that's normally with a bus scene. And then even with the sheriff station, they normally would be inside the sheriff station or they're on the road. And I doubt that they would need a screen to block the sun, because there's no sun out there. And it possibly could be that they're going to be giving us some type of CGI. Maybe a monster is inside of Fromville or inside of the town. I mean, to me, that would be the best thing, is seeing a really large monster or a bunch of different like imagery, maybe a flashback scene or maybe a future scene. But since we have Julie right here, we don't have any other cast member with her. I mean, that could be the person holding the phone while she's doing her little voguing thing. But I'm thinking that, and this is just it's a stretch. It's a yoga stretch. I think for this shot, the reason why we have Julie voguing and doing her thing in this area is because Julie is going to be story walking. Maybe she'll come in contact with the motel in the past, or maybe while story walking, maybe she'll go story walking into the future, and it's going to be maybe hellish. And that's what the CGI is going to be on this large LED screen. I think it's an LED screen, has some type of imagery as far as the background. I could be wrong. Who knows? I just know that this crane is there for a reason. I don't think this crane is necessarily attached to this. Maybe the crane is what dropped it down. There's a lot of production going on over here. And I think that's what's going on, is that it's going to be Julie story walking. We're going to see the motel, or we're going to be seeing some type of maybe a future scenario that Julie goes to see. But I think that we're going to see more story walking in the future for season 4. And I thought this was just interesting to bring to your attention. So it's not really a solid theory. It's not really much to go off of with what Julie has presented to us, but I think it's going to be one of the other. And who knows, maybe another video, I'll come with another theory after pondering on this a little bit more. But in the comment section, what do you think that this large screen is about, and all this production over here across from the motel? Do you think we're going to get some more motel action, more story walking action? What do you think? And I'm going to play it one more time so we can see it in its entirety. And again, no audio, because it was just copyright music and not really important for this video. Doing the voguing thing, stops. So you can see it's production back there. You can even see the crane holding this up. This has got to be some type of like CGI stuff, maybe equivalent to like Marvel's Avengers, how you got CGI planet or something. And you know, normally it would be in a studio for something like that. So I'm thinking that this has something to do with the motel. So she's doing her thing. You see the crane back there. Yeah, so the crane's holding it up. I think this is going to be used to maybe some of you all who are all about that giant spider theory. It's a giant spider. Maybe this will be the giant spider. Or maybe this will be the nightmares in the forest that Martin was talking about. Maybe we'll get that. Who knows? I just thought that it was interesting. So what do you think? What do you think? All right. Yeah, I'm late to the party. So thank you, Amanda Kenny 4997, the only authorized user on this channel because she's the GOAT. Thank you for the super thanks. I appreciate it. So thumb up the video, share your social media, subscribe, check out the channel membership. Thanks for watching. Go forth, do great things, and I'm out. Peace.